Good morning. I feel like that I am extra egg-shaped today, so there's that. We're headed to go with our daily walk with Wedgman. Daily walk with Wedgman! Did anyone else just sing that in their head or just me? On the walk with Wedgman, we saw some construction, ducks, and discovered that Wedgman doesn't turn its neck to look at things, but swivels its entire body.
Well, I can't swivel my head 360.
We decided that we're going to get the squad together to go and try to see the Megalodon movie.
I just want popcorn.
Before the festivities take place, I have to put in some work. I've been using the daily walks as a warm-up for lifting, and it's been working so far to get enough momentum to keep going and, actually make it out to the gym. Oh, and by the way, I fully intended to resist popcorn during the movie, but I'm gonna tell you right now, in this post voiceover, that did not happen, because them shits is delicious. But the butter makes me sick every time. And it's odd to me how we choose to torture ourselves. Like, I knew the butter would upset my tummy, but I was more than cool with it. But something like a workout that is arguably torture in the moment, but then leaves you feeling better afterwards is usually a harder sell for me. Very interesting. But on this day, I chose both, so balance, I suppose.
Hello.
Hello, my grandma.
Well, hello, dear.
Would
What are you up to?
like to join the girls for a giant shark movie at 1:15?
No, I don't think I can.
Hello.
Hello, is Auntie there?
Yeah, just a minute.
Okay, thank you.
What you want, niece?
Hello.
Hello.
Me and my mom were wondering if you wanted to go and see a giant shark movie with us at 1:15.
I would like to see the giant shark movie.
Yeah, Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Fighting a shark with a samurai sword on a jet ski. Sounds good.
That sounds like a big waste of money.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get the tickets. One of the two squad members are in. Has anybody else's feed been entirely related to Barbie since before the movie came out, or is it just me? And it's weird because it's having the opposite effect where because everything is so saturated in pink, I have no interest in seeing that movie. But for some reason, a giant shark movie is just speaking to my soul right now. I kind of have this guilty pleasure of watching people solve giant shark related problems because it just ends up being super ridiculous. But you know what else can seem like a megalodon-sized problem? That is managing mental health. And that is why I am so happy to have BetterHelp as the sponsor of this video. Regardless if you have a clinical mental health issue like anxiety or depression, or if you're just having a hard time right now, therapy can give you the tools to approach your life in a very different way. BetterHelp's mission is to make therapy more affordable and accessible, and this is a very important mission because finding a therapist can be really hard, especially when you have limited options in your area. BetterHelp is a platform that makes finding a therapist easier because it's online, it's remote, and by filling out just a few questions, you could be matched with a therapist in just a few days. Finding a therapist that you vibe with is important. You want to have a good connection with this person that you're going to be sharing a bunch of personal things with. You know what I mean? And BetterHelp knows this, so you can easily switch to a new therapist at any time with no additional cost. You don't have to worry about insurance or who's in network or anything like that. So if you're kind of struggling right now and you want to try out BetterHelp for yourself, you could click the link in my description, which not only helps support this channel, but also gives you 10% off your first month at BetterHelp. Or you can visit betterhelp.com/Beatrice. That's betterhelp.com/Beatrice. Huge thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Now let's finish getting ready, wherever my eyeliner is, and let's go watch a giant shark movie. Some context before this next clip, my mom is a huge germaphobe and almost busted her ass leaving the theater because she didn't want to touch the handrail. So that's what they're cackling about inaudibly. They're not drunk.
So you better fall down there and touch your mouth. I was like, oh my god, today I was shy and I was like, what the fuck me?
Well, it was better than anybody could have anticipated. 10 out of 10 recommend.
It was actually not that good of a movie.
No, it was good. That one part.
The ending was pretty funny. Which part?
The funny part, the one where I audibly laughed out loud.
At the end, the way he killed the shark.
So good.
It was big razor blade. It was just like so ridiculous. It was funny. Yeah. I kept trying to. At least he didn't kill it with his teeth.
That probably would have been more believable.
It would have been as believable.
Bestie, we have reached the point in the video where it's time to take off our pants, throw up our hair, rub our mascaraed eyeballs to resemble raccoons, and frumpily cook some dinner while being mostly off screen. And today I'm whipping up a recipe called Thai green chicken. Thai happens to be a new cuisine for me. I maybe had it once long ago, but I do not really recall if I liked it. But the main component to the sauce is cilantro. Like a shit ton of cilantro. And cilantro happens to be my favorite herb, so if you happen to be a cilantro tastes like soap person, this is not the one for you. But if you're not one of those people, I'm gonna link it in the description. Now, I'll admit it's not the prettiest thing that I have ever made. That didn't look appealing. But God, is it delicious. She's spicy, she's herby, fresh, light yet filling, something that you just want to draw. Not necessarily as a muse, but definitely recipe card worthy. So I got to work on making one of those as well. And now we have 4 recipes in the box. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Good morning, just finished working out. I've got my protein smoothie right here and I'm working up the courage to take these big horse pills. So this cocktail of giant horse pills is supposed to help with PCOS. It's supposed to be formulated to help hormonal balance for PCOS, which is something I talked about trying to do, but then never actually went around to do it. So all of these pills, and there's also an antidepressant in here, and I have Ovasitol in my smoothie as well. So I'm trying the supplement route to kind of see how I feel because I've been taking these epic midday naps again. The fatigue train has been hitting hard. I've been on this for about 3 days. Kind of feel great. Don't know if it's a placebo effect. Don't know if it's because I've also been kind of on my bullshit as far as like waking up early, working out, doing the whole thing. You know what I mean? It's just kind of a struggle to slide these down my gullet in the morning because they're just massive and I'm a pansy. I tried to take them with my smoothie one day. Thick with thick doesn't work out very well. I'll pop the actual like what they are on the screen because I don't remember it now. I know that this one's fish oil for sure. if you're curious. But you're supposed to start seeing really noticeable results in about 90 days. It's been 3. So like I said, I don't know if it's a placebo effect or not, but I've kind of been on it. And so loving that for me. Because not only have I been working out and eating well and stuff, I have also been filming more content. I haven't been posting it because I'm trying to get a little bit ahead, because I feel like I post things and then get behind, you know, like if I do like the daily like little mini vlogs, then I get behind. That's what happened with the last one. Is I got behind and I was like 4 days behind, and I was like, can't. I'm filming stuff and I'm working on stuff and I'm doing well. I just have to kind of get a little bit ahead before unleashing it to the world. So I have a little bit of a buffer in case, you know, I have a down day or whatever else. So I've been making content. I've been feeling more creative. I got my drawing desk all set up. I tried to film me putting it together, but camera battery issues. It really just showed me trying to unbox it and then yelling at the guinea pigs. Piglet, this is not for you. Yoga! Before the battery died, so. And of course I didn't have any backup batteries on deck because currently my battery charging station is just filled with string. Don't ask, I'm working on the organization part. It's just moving slow and I'm waiting on furniture to arrive. But I am building a system finally, and fingers crossed. Fingers crossed! But I think that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!